Guys, I did it again. Remember that super cool gaming setup I made like 3 months ago? Well, this is what it looks like now. I didn't make this mess, it spawned in. But today, we're fixing this disaster of a setup. So welcome to Cleaning with Teedle. I'll make a cleaning channel another day. But I did decide that every time I clean this setup, I need to make it look cooler than it did before. So in this video, we're going to turn this messy Yoshi themed setup into the ultimate super deluxe Yoshi themed setup. And to do this, I have the perfect plan. So the setup can't be Yoshi themed without Yoshi. Good thing I have two right here. But to make this the ultimate super deluxe Yoshi themed set, okay, I'll stop. We're going to add even more plushies. But that's not all. We also have to add, Hey Obama, what should I add to the gaming setup? How about you get rid of that picnic table? Good idea. So the plan is simple. Add a bunch of Yoshis and replace this dumb-ass picnic outdoor birthday party looking at table with a cool one. Sounds like we have an action-packed, super fun-filled adventure ahead of us. So let's get started. Step 1, assess the damage. Yeah, so the setup's not looking too hot right now. Obviously, we have a huge mess on the table. There's a bunch of items here that don't need to be here. Like, why is there a Mario amiibo? But it gets worse. Underneath the table, we have, oh my goodness. So on the left side, we have a bunch of wires that fell down because the tape that was holding them up is no longer there. And then the power strip fell too because the adhesive strips that were holding it together are no longer adhesive. And that is causing the left side of the setup to look like a complete mess. You know what though? The right side's actually pretty good besides that one white wire right there. Yeah, I think it's safe to say I need to stop being so messy. Wait, no. I think it's safe to say that we need to upgrade this setup. Wait, Obama also said I have to remove the picnic table, so let's clear everything off of it and say our goodbyes. I'm gonna miss you, picnic table. You know, this table has been through it all. It was there when my setup was just a laptop, and it saw me get my very first desktop computer. But all good things must come to an end, and these wires need to come to an end too. So I guess this is goodbye. But now you're probably wondering, what could possibly replace this amazing piece of furniture? Well, that's where the legends at FlexiSpot come in. After seeing my picnic table, they were kind enough to send me their newest gaming desk, which has, wait, this isn't right. Let me wrap this out.
Well, now that the picnic table is gone, there's only one other table that meets my standards. You know what? Scratch that. This table is so good, it raises the standards. Literally. Let me show you what I'm talking about.
The FlexiSpot table, it's super clean and you know that it's able. Matte black top with the lights that look sick, and it's feeling super fresh with a carbon fiber print. It don't care if you stand, it don't care if you sit, it can raise to the roof full of wood to a pit. With a frame so sturdy when you're raging got a hit, you ain't even gotta worry cause they ain't moving in it. I can use it as a bench, but I'm gonna put my setup on it. I might stand while I game and eating up a sandwich on it. RGB is on it. Color lights turn green cause I'm gonna put some Yoshis on it. 28 inches this, that's so wide. With 55 across minute, that's so long. This test it, go pick it up this Black Friday, be quick cause you know that it's gonna be gone.
Teedle Raptor coming soon. Mark your calendars, guys. But now that you've heard everything the desk has to offer, let's set it up. So, bad news, guys. The box for the desk frame was way too heavy, and I tried lifting it up and ended up breaking my nose. Which means the only option is to go back to the picnic table. And wait, what is this on the picnic table? A subscribe and like button? You guys should totally do this. I'm so funny, right, guys? But like, please like the video. It actually does help. But here's what the desk looks like all set up. Here is the new desk. Poor Yoshi. So now that the desk is set up, I need to put everything back on it and cable manage it so it looks good. To add everything back, I started with my computer, then monitors, my capture card, microphone, stream deck, and then wired everything up nicely. We have to have good cable management this time. While I was at it, I also updated my Yoshi wallpaper to one that is way cooler, so I can't wait to show you that. And of course, we can't forget the most important part, adding the Yoshi plushies. For this, I grabbed a few Yoshis from my collection, and I'm going to place them all around the table to form a happy Yoshi family. Step 3, the setup reveal. Now that my room is clean, the setup is more Yoshi themed than before, and I have an awesome new desk, I proudly present the Yoshi Setup V2. Well, here is the Yoshi Setup V2. Guys, if you don't already have a standing desk, you need to try getting one. I swear you work faster if you stand up while you're trying to get stuff done. But anyway, there's not much to talk about as everything is the exact same as the last setup besides the new desk and the Yoshi plushies. We got a pink plush, we got the light blue one, we got the iconic green, we got the red hiding behind this monitor, and then you know, we of course have to add the Teetle Yoshi. So we got him chilling on top of my computer, and then underneath we have the cable. Okay, so listen, I think that cable management is honestly kind of overrated, all right, guys? I don't think any of you wanted to see me do it anyway. I saw a lot of you commenting like, yo, Teetle, make sure you don't do cable management this time. It's a waste of time. So because this is a gaming desk, the control looks like a joystick, and then you also have buttons, which is super cool. So these 3 buttons can be set to different height profiles, and then you can just use the joystick to manually adjust the height. So if I move it down, the desk goes down. That's sick, and it sounds so futuristic. I don't think my mic is picking up on it though. And then this display tells you what the height is at. And of course, if we flick the joystick up, it can go up. Yeah, look at that, super fancy. And if you go to the left or right, that's how you change the color of the lights on the desk. So as you can see, it changes it there. And then there's also lights all around the desk. So there's ones on this side, ones on that side, and then behind the desk too. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. And if you're interested in getting one of these desks for yourself, they come in black and white, and FlexiSpot is doing a massive Black Friday sale right now. So you guys should click the link in the description and go pick one up. I hope you enjoyed watching me transform my setup for the 2nd time. And if you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, or you won't get anything you want for Christmas. Bye.